It's inevitable that there's going to be conflict.
Somewhere down the line.
So
It's personal accountability. Do what you say you're going to do. Grow up.
I could have done this before you lost all our money. Again, it was an uncharacteristic comment. You know the best time to calmly, rationally talk about how to handle conflict? When you're not in conflict.
Exactly.
So see how y'all laughing and kiki-kikiing right now? Now's the time to talk about fighting fair, rules, tools, and red flags. Welcome to Marriage with Jim and Teresa. I'm your host, Jim. I'm joined in studio by my co-host, my wife of the last 40 years, the mother of our 4 children, Teresa the therapist.
Hi, Jim.
What's up?
Not much. I guess it's all about fighting, huh? Fighting fair?
Hey, Teresa, you know what we want to do today?
Now tell me.
We want to teach couples how to disagree without destroying trust. Or like I like to say, how to disagree without becoming disagreeable.
Yes, I thought you'd bring that one.
We want to highlight some practical conflict resolution skills and how to avoid dangerous problem patterns during arguments.
Absolutely.
And this is one of my favorite chapters in our book that we talk about. In our book, we call this chapter Caring Enough, and I want you to think about the title, Caring Enough to Embrace Conflict. Caring Enough to Embrace Conflict. And here's why that's so important, Teresa. You see in the counseling center all the time couples who think since they care so much, they are avoiding conflict.
Right.
Instead of caring enough to embrace conflict.
Yes.
And that's what we want to talk about. Conflict is inevitable, but being combative, that's an option.
Right. We don't want to be combative.
So, wow, we could spend a long time on this episode and do many, many shows about it because I see it's so problematic. It's so problematic. Mm-hmm. Here's some things that we know. Every couple argues, although I have had couples say we don't argue.
I know it, and that's not a positive.
That's not a positive. Now, usually what that means is because when conflict arises, somebody leaves the room.
Or disagree. They shut down.
They shut down. Mm-hmm. They shut down. Mm-hmm. And so they think they're doing a good thing. We don't argue, but that's horrible. So every couple argues. Disagreements are a normal part of two lives merging with different perspectives. Mm-hmm. You know, one of the things I like to say, and you got to understand my comment I'm about to make. The fact that this works is a miracle. What do you mean, Jim? This what? The fact that marriage works is a miracle of God. You know why, Teresa?
No, tell me.
Because you put two sinful, selfish people together in close proximity, and they live with each other.
And I wish couples would actually really take that in. Both of you, not just one of you, are sinful. Selfish
people. Hey, it's who we are. But now when you put us both together in close proximity, I mean, like in our case, we live at home, we work at home, mm-hmm. we travel together. Every time I turn around, there you are.
I know it.
It's inevitable that there's going to be conflict.
Somewhere down the line.
So what we had to figure out, remember we promised you in this episode, what we do in our shows is we talk to our younger selves. We talk to who we used to be before we knew what we know now after 40 years of marriage and a master's degree in marriage and family therapy, mm-hmm. And hours and hours and hours of counseling couples. So here's what we wish we had known, because when people don't understand that conflict is inevitable, then when conflict happens, they go like, oh my gosh.
They fall apart. Yeah.
We must be in trouble because we didn't know we were going to have arguments. Okay.
As a matter of fact, I tell couples when they do come to me, sometimes I'll say, I'm glad you're here. And I'll say that because I'm thinking now we have an opportunity to grow and to be even better. You know, it's not a negative that you're here. I'm so glad you're here because you're coming to help each other or help yourself.
Okay. So Teresa, let me ask you this.
Mm-hmm.
I try to think about what I'm going to wear depending on what we're talking about.
Okay.
So you see I got my Superman shirt on.
I see that.
So let me ask you a question. Do you think you need superhero-like tendencies to not shrink is the word I'm looking for, in the face of conflict? Do you think that requires anything special?
I do.
Okay.
I
Talk to
do.
me.
I think, and I guess you could call it your superpower or whatever. You do need to gird up yourself or get ready for a
I
fight
like what you said.
because,
Well,
yeah.
now wait. Now some people see fight as a negative. So when you say get ready for a fight, do you, as a therapist, that's I'm surprised you're using that word actually.
But it's not negative.
Well, when I think about fighting, I think about
I know you hurting each other or
yeah.
something.
So what do you mean when you say fighting?
Well, conflict,
Okay.
an issue,
Okay.
dealing with an issue.